Hello and welcome everyone. For those who don't know, we have been providing Google Merchant Center suspension restoration services, and we have so far restored hundreds of accounts. We also provide Google Ads disapproval services and Google Ads suspension plus Google Ads audit setup management plus Shopify landing page development services as well. So I'm here with another case study. We have been providing Google Merchant Center accounts as well for those people who often get their accounts being suspended. So here is a case study over here. So let me get started with this. So this was the website over here, and you can see over here this is the website. This is the shopping website, and when we started doing the audit, there were few things which we sorted out as well. I'm going to share with you as well. So let's start with the first audit, and then I can move on to the second audit as well. So this is the first audit, I think. So yeah, you can see over here that in the website, what we do is whenever there is a new project or query like this, we have around 160 plus checklists, including Google Search Console errors, Google Merchant Center errors, Shopify, WordPress errors, website errors, all of them combined. We have considered 160 checkpoints to see if your website is being compliant or not for Google Merchant Center. So coming back over here, so this was over here that we aim to respond within 24 to 48 hours. So this was a grammatical error by the website owner. We suggested them. We also suggested them adding business hours, and like this was an error again is of what is highlighted over here, that your order ID will appear over here. So most of the time people when create websites do not focus much on these things, but these queries matter a lot. And apart from this, we also suggested adding company numbers. Some placeholders were also being found. Placeholder is a coding error, which actually is a problem, in improving Google Merchant Center accounts, because Google Merchant Center in principle do not allow placeholders on the website. And some links were not clickable on the landing page. Over here, if you scroll below, you can see over here some banner image as well. Some pages not found. Facts were missing in the footer. Tracking information page was not available over there. We also suggested the email and the phone number needed to be clickable. We also even verify the social media pages, and if they're linking with the same website, the email address being used over there and on the website is being matched or not. So the the products, the address, I mean, so many factors needed to be looked. Even on the social media, it's too much important, and people often give mistake over there, and we Google suggested an active social media presence needed to be done. Some things needed to be added on the about us page, including some clickable links, some SEO notes, some connecting about the about us in the contact us page. And we also suggested either you're targeting a single gender, double gender, or a unisex. So we wanted a clearance over there. And even on the contact us page, this was another error found as well. The payments were, the payments being shown on the website needed to be matched everywhere on the website. For instance, if you in the footer you are saying 5 6 payment methods, and in the reality checkout you're not offering all of them, your website can also be suspended for misrepresentation. So even what we do is we do the calls, and we even do the sample emails to see if everything is working fine over there as well. Some product changes, and this is the placeholder, as I told you before, that placeholder is encoding error, and that needed to be removed to run your Google Merchant Center account. Some speed issues were over there as well, minor speed issues, because 70 is an acceptable speed, but the higher the better, is easier, you can rank well. And apart from this, some plagiarized content was over there as well. So Google in principle do not allow the plagiarized content. So you can see over here that the plagiarized content is an issue as well, and the description is very short on the different pages. So that also suggested, and the testimonials we suggested them needed to be added as well. This was the first audit, and this is the second audit as well. And because the multiple team is doing the audits, and sometimes if a single person ignores a thing, the other person can find out as well. And the track order URL page was being, you can see over here that it is on a parcel panel. We suggested this URL needed to be changed and to with the track your order page. And you accept payment, but you didn't list, as I told you before, like we even look for the payment methods, and this is another thing as well which was missing. And this was also not being mentioned on the payment options page. We also suggested something as well, plus disclaimers, copyright claims, everything. And placeholder needed to be removed, plus the logo needed to be perfect, plus plagiarization needed to be sorted. And after once all of these changes sorted, we got good news, and this is the news over here, that the product is approved. But before this product getting approved, we also had to face this limited as well. You can see over here, you can even see this account as well, and you can see even this one as well. So this one was first went into the limited, but after all of these changes being implemented and having a regular conversation with Google chat support and a Google team for a clearance, we got it approved over here, and I can even show you the live as well that the account is finally approved. And you can see over here that this is another successful Google Merchant Center restoration case study. So this can take a time depending upon each case to case and case to case, but however once the compliance is done, we can assure you that we can help you in restoring the Google Merchant Center account. So yeah, this is another successful case study for anyone who is looking for a Google Merchant Center account being suspended. Me and my team can help you in restoring all those accounts. So yeah, we look forward working with you. You can hire me and my team through the link in the description, and we look forward. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.